Not my ROMs. Alright, let me go to my music. Songs to play. God, I miss playing Toho. Ah, I need my daily fill of cute girls and bullets. My two favorite things in the world. All fulfilled in one nice clean package by my fetish of gun titties. Anyway, I need music. Yeah, let's listen to the entire Sifu OST, why not? Anyway, hello there everyone. Audio's good, I think. Let's do this. Welcome back to Mangsvance Wars. Oh, there's still music here though. Well, we'll listen to this for a while then. Alright. We only got White Moon and Kitten Lake next before we unlock the rest of the maps. I'm thinking doing Kitten Lake first because apparently it's easy enough. There's some airports here so we can take advantage of. I don't want to listen to the Twins OST. Well, actually, I'm listening to my own music anyway, and the Twins are pretty are pretty up there on the tier list. I want to try Natalie. I want to listen to her soundtrack for a while, so. Men, defend my island, or it's your heads. That's a cat. I had no idea. Oh. Well, this isn't a custom theme at all. Oh well. Dun 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 dun. Jazz's theme is still pretty cool though. Orange Stars Naval Aviator. Naval Air Units have plus 15. Her weakness won't be much of an issue here. Because Falter nor this map, I'm pretty sure, affects weather in any way. Quick Strike is pretty nifty. I'll use that when I really need to, otherwise saving up for this bad boy. Alright, let's see here. How's the recording? Why am I feeling some lag right now? Is that am I just going crazy or what? Falter, rude commander, questionnaires, hated by everyone but Sturm. Nice. All units have plus 30 attack, but this drops to minus 10 when Falter's CO power is ready. And minus 30 more if his super CO power is ready. Shock therapy. Falter's units take 1 HP of damage and lose 1/2 their fuel. Alright, so he is all about his day-to-day. And then he gets a little crippled, so he's powerful, but he's like he's pretty hit or miss. It's pretty interestingly shaped, but yeah, this will be easy pickings. Walter has actual original music. We won't be able to listen to it though, because one, he's an AI and AIs don't think. They think instantaneously, in other words, more accurately. And finally, we're listening to Sifu. Oops. I'm still in the mindset of Rabby Ribby right now. I think I'm going to skip and get to those before the enemy can get to them. I'll go get recons. I normally don't like buying recons ever unless it's Fog of War, but yeah, I'm one of those types of players. Same with mechs, I rarely ever buy mechs. Okay, he's pulling back. I thought, silly of me to think the AI would actually be smart. Anyway, we're stealing that and... Ah, I hate what you're doing to my OCD right now, map. It's uneven! Well, I guess it's still nice to have some recons. For defense. I believe this is the tutorial music. The music that plays after you beat up Sifu. Those enemy cities are ripe for the pickings, so don't mind if I do. Doing everything I'm doing right now might actually be pretty bad for me considering he has straight up double my income. It's a big map though. What can he do? Oh well, I didn't think this through. Whatever that's worth, I'll base block. And then this will be the last batch of infantry I produce. For a while at least. Ah, he already purchased an Endhire. Well there goes my plan. Well, I can still buy a battlecopter. It'll still be worth it, I think. Alright, what's your power again? Naval and air units have plus 15 attack. Yeah, let's get 2 battle coppers. Some more infantry, because why not? Oh, right. I almost forgot about this. Kitten Lake by Ephraim 225. S-rank time limit 18 days. Their maps are not very gimmicky, so I like 225. Alright, he's getting more income, but I'm slowly catching up. In the end, though, his forces are spread pretty thin. And for some reason, he has a rocket. SMH, SMH. Okay, that infantry can be whatever. March forward, my men. Right, stealing his own places now. How are we doing now? Ooh, that's pretty close now. Lovely. And 2 tanks. You've got some good offense now. They've got medium tanks and missiles, but honestly, what are they gonna do? What is going through your head, my dude? Oh my, I forgot he's pretty powerful. The recon can go back and just continue defending against any other HQ rush, any other foolish HQ rush attempts the enemy tries to do. Aha! Alright, what does he do again? Plus 30 attack. Alright, so it's purely offense that gets increased. It's just that 40% defense is just so high. It's just too good. Way too good. Super good. Alright, we got 3 infantries on both sides. Well, 4 in this side, actually. Boom. Where do you think you're going, bucko? Considering we're an air specialist, you know? Alright, that's a missile. Alright, I should focus on one side as usual again. Considering the main bulk of their strength seems to be getting focused all entirely in this side, I'm gonna focus on just defending that side and focus on the offense here. Alright, will I have enough to buy a copter if I do that? No. Oh well, this'll do. Oh no. How terrible, whatever am I going to do? The enemy has started trying to capture my HQ. That's a fighter. will be a bit of a rough and annoying. This will be a bit of an annoying battle. Shit it. Not worth it. What's your range? Nope. Oh no, wait, that's... Oh. Go for it. Maybe some artillery would be a good idea. Right, the more well you do, the more, he's pretty powerful right now, but soon enough he'll be weak. Just gotta wait for it. I didn't think that through. Goodbye, copter. Hold on, if I play my next few turns right... I should have kept the tank here instead. Mangs, how dare you say this was an easy map? Sometimes you can just forget that they are pros, and we are noobs, and they are judging how difficult a map is based on how difficult it is for their processedness. Just do that, I guess. I love this song so much. When you encounter your first ever fat guy. Like, good golly. It is fantastic. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna get these. That's a guarantee for me. As long as he doesn't go below 2 HP, I'll be able to capture that. I'll send the battlecopter this way. I think that's the best choice. Yeah. I was hoping I could get my CO power and let that copter get away. Ah, dang it. I got you now, buddy. And again, I am just a stupid idiot. Maybe this really is easy. I don't know. If I want to pop my normal power, I should move my copters first. My air units first. That much is a given. Yeah, that's a good engagement. You've got that factor surrounded. I talk way more here, but that's on the assumption that I'm not thinking. But these maps are hard, man. They always require me to be thinking. I mean, I could spout what I'm saying and what I'm thinking, my strategies, but if I had like a mind reading device on me right now, I'm pretty sure it would just go haywire and only return because my mind is just stupid. Not because I have like a fast brain that can think up a lot of things. I'm just dumb. And don't know what to think. Half the time. More than half the time, in fact. Oh, we're already at the boss. Let's just get some tanks out. That Misairu-chan is getting awfully close. Oh, he's weak now. Ow. Alright, when I get those, I'll finally have equal, in fact more income than him. Oh, well now we're equal at least. That is fantastic. I have no idea how to deal with this duo right now. They're pretty menacing. Oh wow, nice. Oh wow, that was a waste of fuel. In the end, all I need to worry about is defending this side, since I'm doing really well in this side. And I can't probably try rushing over there, an HQ cap. Yeah, let's get an APC and try doing that. Or a copter might have been a better move. Considering, you know, my CO power. Whatever. I'll send another anti-air over there. It's my favorite OST in the game. Aha. Oh my, you're going to regret challenging me. Well, congratulations. All your units now have 1 less HP. But nah, he's back to full strength. And that can only be bad. I want to focus on this side first. Think about how I'll defend it. That fighter is only useful if there's still air units to contest. And right now he's not looking really useful anyway. They have a bomber now. Strategy. Either way, that infantry's dead. Maybe I'll send in another tank over there. I'll just buy infantry for now. I'll wait until he gets his CO power again. Might just pop it one of these days. You're sending a bomber over there, really? That's your plan? Hate to break it to you, but I don't have an anti-air, actually. Nice. What can he do? Having strong units is no replacement for being an idiot. Those are some really strange blind spots. I'll get an anti-air here. That bomber will be a bit of a menace. Two anti-air, one artillery, one tank, one battlecopter. That'll be two tanks now. Nah. More tanks for this side's defense. Just another infantry, I guess. What's that fighter gonna do? Block my airport, maybe? That might be bad. Okay. Ow. Why would it do that? Oh, I have more bases now. Goodbye. Oh, you live. I thought for sure... I remember anti-air just fucking kill you guys immediately. I guess I'm wrong. More anti-air. Yeah. Oh, dang it. Don't remember this song. Yeah, I'm winning. I am winning real hard. What can they do? Host mad, host mad. Just keep splurging some more infantry out. Just keep vomiting out the infantry. Let's pop our Super CO. Because he's weak now. Ooh, favorite boss OSD. Let's turn and burn! Fitting. I've been waiting for the perfect opportunity to do this. Really? Oh yeah, everyone gets +1 movement. That was good, I think. Be useless. Yeah, let's just charge a few more copters. What's he gonna do? Build a fighter? As if that'll be of any use to him. Alright, we got this. I'm not gonna get an S rank for the time bonus though. Why does the AI wait for the superpower? And I guess reprogramming AI for the different COs ain't easy, I suppose. Wouldn't it be better to just spam the super CO? I mean, what's reduced fuel really gonna do? Oh, Joy-Con drift. Really? Yeah, this battle's all mine. Keep on keeping on. These anti-airs better hurry the frick up or else that battlecopter's gonna be in real deep shit. If he decides to do a fighter. That's terrible grammar. Or that was terrible, I forgot I can't attack. Anyway, I'm kinda just... Yeah, I'm steamrolling. Yeah, I guess in the end this was easy. As usual, I just like overthinking things. I overthink a lot. Believe it or not. That is indeed something I do a lot of. Ah, artillery. I'm just steamrolling now. It's pathetic. 42 to 37 ratio, huh? How does he have 37 units? This doesn't look like 37. How do I have 42 units? This doesn't look like 42. Doesn't feel like it anyway, at least. What counts as a unit game? Please tell me. I would love to know. A bomber. And that worked. Oh no. I have a shield. I have a shield protecting my infantry now. Whatever is that airplane gonna do? I guess a bomber was a good choice. But all it's doing is delaying the inevitable, which sucks because I wanted that S rank. But now I guess I can't. You are wearing my patience thin. Bye-bye. Really nice. The Sifu OST was oddly fitting. And that's a weird way to say OST. OST. That recon was a true hero, man. Holy shit. I did not expect this recon to survive and do as much as I thought it would. uh... Why not? I'll buy a fighter. Then I'm gonna pop my power next turn. Try to reach that bomber as fast as I can. Jeez. Really? That's all you can afford now? Interceptors, launch! I should have moved my copters as well. I'm an idiot. I can still attack, right? Okay, good. G. 999. Oh. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I really am. Oh, fuck. I didn't think that through. I thought that fighter was my only copter. Whatever. This doesn't mean anything. I'm still winning. That hasn't changed. I'm getting tired of moving all these units around. I'll just end the turn. What can 3 mechs and a copter and a damaged bomber do to me? He's weak now. I can just do that. I can just beat up all his units. And there you go. Well, that still took me an hour. So, not sure what that says about me, but there you go, another one. Complete. Aha! Great balls of fire. And now we can buy Folder. Hey, and there we go. Alright, so you only need to complete 3 out of the 4 maps. And then 4 more unlock. Yeah, and then it'll be the same thing. Alright, so now we got Pyre. Ew, you're the person in the thingy. I forgot your name though. Someone. What the heck is that? And then this guy. The Cavalier guy. Buckler Isle. Well, this looks difficult. Alright, well these ones haven't been shown off in a video yet, so finally I can show off some maps that haven't been shown yet and try my luck at them. Interesting. No, I didn't mean to. Who are you again? Walter. Oh, right. You're the guy that allows mechs and infantry to move underwater. So that's gonna be fun. Look who's here. Hey, listen, even if you buy all I have in stock, come back again. I'm always getting new stuff. Go ahead and take a look at what came in today. Eh. If you like pain anyways. This will let you play as Folter if you like pain anyways. Hell yeah. I'm never gonna use Folter, he just seems really terrible to use. Hachi's theme works surprisingly well. Fits Joe on surprisingly well. Right, I'm off to do some other stuff now. Bye.